Hi guys, I wanted to come to you tonight with my wax empties for the end of July 2018. I don't feel like I have a lot of stuff, but it's enough to be able to do a video. So I feel as though I haven't melted. I don't know, I feel like I really vary month to month on how much I melt. I sometimes get comments like, oh my gosh, you went through so much. And to me, it doesn't feel like a ton. I did go back to work on July 23rd, as did my kids go back to school. I do work as a um, interventionist for a Title I reading program at an elementary school. So we service kids from kindergarten to grade 6. I love my job. Also loved being home with my kids for we were off for about 7 weeks. I get a lot of questions about why my kids go back so early. We get out May 23rd. I did teach summer school for 2 weeks. We had a few days off and then summer school started up. So I did do that for 2 weeks, and then my kids were off with me for the summer until July 23rd when we went back. One of my sons does attend school that I work at, and my other son just started middle school. So that's been a whole new challenge. Our school is considered like a year-round school, the school I have my kids enrolled in, the district actually. So they get 2 weeks off in October, then they'll have 2 weeks off again in March. Let me backtrack. 2 weeks off at during the holiday season in December, and then 2 weeks off in March, and then we're out in May. So it works for us. Coming from the East Coast, I did not think I would ever be able to adjust to this type of a schedule, but I do love it. And obviously we have off like Martin Luther King, President's Day, all the other holidays that regular public schools have off. So it works for us. So that is why I just feel like I haven't melted. Like, I keep my warmers on even when I'm at work. Excuse me. So I'll come home and my house will still be scented. Sometimes it's not. I'm not always, that's not top of my priority list to switch out my wax when I'm getting home from work. My youngest son comes home with me because our hours are the same. My oldest son isn't back for another hour and a half. So I'm just doing stuff with my younger son, whether it's homework or just spending time with him and stuff. And sometimes switching out my wax kind of just slips my mind and I don't get to it right away. And I notice upstairs, I'm not as persistent about switching out my wax. Sometimes I will notice in my master bathroom, oh, I don't even smell anything in here. And I still continue to melt the same wax. It's been in there for a week. I'm trying to get better about that. I should probably put a separate basket upstairs to do the 2 bathrooms and the 3 bedrooms and the loft area that's up there, but that will probably come in time. So enough of my chatting. Let's get into what I did manage to finish up for the last couple weeks in July. I melted Super Tarts Once Upon a Time, which is cappuccino pie crust and sugar milk, which was sent to me by the wonderful Ramona Tulk. She sent me friend mail of different coffee scents because I had commented about, I do love coffee. I don't have a variety. This was absolutely wonderful. I think she sent me 2 cubes, so I put a cube in each warmer in my kitchen, and that really went for a very long time. I want to say 2 days without turning my warmer off. So I was very, very impressed with that. We'll definitely be checking that out with Super Tarts, and I thank Ramona so much for thinking of me. She's so thoughtful and kind, and so glad that I have met her through the wax community. Another vendor that I melted was Smell My Box, which was Blue Hawaiian Bubblegum. This was really nice. This was just a nice fruity Hawaiian scent. I enjoyed that. It was strong. It did what it was supposed to do, and I enjoyed that. From Swanky, I melted Love Spell Lemonade. Oh my gosh. Let me just say, I am so in love with Love Spell in any variety, like the stuff from Walmart, which is I think Magic Spell. It is just I don't know, I just really love it. It just makes me happy when I smell it. It's just such a pretty, I don't want to say overly feminine scent. I have 2 boys and a husband. I'm the only girl in the house. Nobody complains about it when I melt it. It's just like a very nice, I want to say calming scent. But this was Love Spell with Lemonade, and I've been completely obsessed with lemonade scents this summer. So this was awesome. And if I didn't mention, this is from Swanky, and this was just really, really fantastic. Would definitely repurchase that. From Vintage Chic Scents, I melted Vampira, which was poured in 9 of 2016, and that is Blackberry Cranberry Pomegranate Punch. This was wonderful. This was just a couple small pieces that was sent to me in friend mail, a couple years ago. This was wonderful. I love pomegranates. So I really, really, really enjoyed that. From Flaming Star Scents, I melted McDreamy, which is a lavender chamomile. I love chamomile. This is a nice lavender. I melted this downstairs in my living room, dining room area, and I enjoyed that very much. From Vintage Chic Scents, I melted Hopelessly Devoted to You, which was poured on March 6th of 2018, and that is sweet blackberries, juicy honeydew, cotton candy frosting, and salt water taffy marshmallow. Oh my gosh, so wonderful. You really got the juicy honeydew, and it just mixed so nice with the other scents that were present in this wax. What am I trying to say? Another one from Swanky that I melted was Dewy. Dewy. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's still, like, our temperatures here today, it's 108. It is 7:45 at night, and it's still 108 out. I think I'm just getting delirious from the heat and clearly not drinking enough water. From Swanky, this is Downy April Fresh Lavender Chamomile Vanilla. Loved this. Perfect for my bathrooms. Oh, it's just so soothing and kind and lovely and relaxing. Absolutely loved this. Would definitely get that again. Another one from Vintage Chic Scents was We'll Always Have Paris. This was poured fresh on March 7th of 2018, and this is just like a fruity blend. That is how it is described. And again, just really nice, like a fruit salad kind of scent. Just a lot of fruits blended together, like I want to say strawberries and blueberries, some cherry, maybe some pineapple in there. Just really nice, just perfect for like hot summer days. And this I did buy from a D-stash. That was really, really nice. A couple more bags. Let's see. Okay, not as organized as I thought I was. From Derriere Crafts, this was White Tea and Berries. This was sent to me, and this was just very nice. You definitely got the strong tea scent, which I absolutely love. I love tea scents in wax. That was really, really nice, very strong. Just one piece, so I just melted it in one warmer. I believe I melted that in my front room when you first walk into my house. I have a big like office area. That was really, really nice. From Smell My Box, I melted Pomegranate Plumeria. This was fantastic. I loved this fruit mixed with this floral. The fruit was definitely prominent in here, the pomegranate, which I know people either like love or hate pomegranate and wax. I absolutely love it. I love that tartness of it. It was fabulous. From Smell My Box again, Fruit Loops Daiquiri. I'm not a huge Fruit Loops lover, but mixed with like a daiquiri, like drink kind of, tropical scent. This was really, really nice. I loved it. Again, like perfect for the hot. We have such hot weather here. It was amazing. I did go through a Sensationals 2-pack bulbs that I put in my Scentsy warmers. So that is finished. They were great. From Better Homes, I finished up Island Coconut Lime. I love this scent. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's a great coconut and lime. I would say like 50-50 coconut and lime. Love that. Would definitely repurchase it. I'm going to try to pick some more up for towards the end of August because we're pretty hot here until like Halloween. Not to say that I want to keep melting summer scents. I also, from Better Homes and Gardens, finished up Mango Sorbet Limoncello. Again, just like a really nice fruity scent. Long lasting. Really enjoyed that as well. From Better Homes and Gardens, Pear Blossom Tea. Oh, I love this. Love it. I don't really get perfumey. I mean, maybe some people think it's perfumey because of the tea mixed with the pear. But to me, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful scent. I definitely would like to get some more of that. That was fantastic. Long lasting. Really, really nice. I did two chunks in each warmer. I did two in each of my 2 warmers in my kitchen, and then 2 in a dining room warmer, and it was just, I loved it. From Sensationals, I melted Tea Time, which says sit back and relax. Again, I love tea scents. This I feel is something that could be melted all year round. Strong, pretty, just like really, really nice. From Super Tarts, I melted Mermaid, which is Orchid, Ocean Rain, and Watercress. I kind of have like a love-hate relationship with this blend. I love how it smells on cold. I do not feel it smells the same way on warm. I feel when it's warmed, it's more perfumey. I melted this in my guest bedroom just like over and over and over again. And it was nice. I don't know. I feel very torn about how I feel about that. I wish it smelled the way that it did cold on warm, but to me it doesn't. It's just it's a prettier scent on cold than it is. Not to say that I wouldn't buy it again. I guess I'm still like up in the air about that. Totally glad that I tried it, but I guess I'm unsure. It was very strong. I actually have it going, the last cube of it going in the room that I'm in right now. Because this is the one that I do turn off at night. I don't keep this one going all the time. From Southbound Soap, I melted Lavender Cotton Candy Birthday, which was poured 6/15 of 17. This was okay. I don't know how to really describe this one. Like, I don't think I like the lavender. And the lavender was definitely overpowering, but it wasn't like a normal lavender to me. It was almost like medicinal. But this was in the bag. So I finished that up, and it just says sweet lavender and delicious birthday cake with cotton candy frosting. It was okay, but probably not a repurchase for me. For some Sunshot cups, I melted Juicy Pear from that Smell Good shop, which, oh my God, I love this. This is just such a wonderful, wonderful scent. It's great on its own. I love mixing it with like all kinds of stuff. I mean, pink sugar, cake, the Joy scents that I don't like. It's just really, really nice. I love it. I definitely need to get more. I think I have a couple more Scent Shot cups of that, but it's just really fantastic. From Swanky, I have Lavender Downy Vanilla Lace. This is awesome. You get that vanilla lace. I want to say the vanilla lace is the strongest on this. And then that deliciousness of the downy, that clean scent, and then the lavender kind of like mingling in the back, trying to like work its way in, which is fine by me because I'm not a huge lover of lavender, but this together was just like breathtaking. I absolutely loved this. This I melted in bathrooms at various times because it is a big, like you compare the Scent Shot cups. This is a big, so I probably got like 4 melts from that. And it was just really good and lasted a long time. I do have another Juicy Pear, which we already talked about that. From L3 Waxy Wonder, I melted Snuggle Spin Cycle. This was really good. Just a realistic laundry scent, which I melted in. I don't know what I did to the bottom of that, but I melted this in the bathrooms. That was really good, long lasting, and I enjoyed it. From Waxmosphere, this was When Clouds Dream. This I've had for a long time. And this is like fruity, like a citrusy, like fruit punch kind of scent. So this is her molten wax. This was nice. I can't get the rest. It's not horrible. It like won't come out when I squeeze it. So that one is done. I have just a couple left and we are done. From Swanky, I have Mango Mandarin Clementine. This is definitely my kind of scent. I loved this. Melted this in my kitchen a couple times, and it was just so fruity and relaxing and nice. It wasn't like a blow you out of the house, but it was strong enough that when you came in, you definitely got that fruity scent, which was really nice. Lasted a very long time. From Destination Wax, I melted fresh lettuce, finally. I have been hanging on to this guy, and let me tell you, this did not disappoint. This was so, oh my God, so freaking good. I want more of this for sure. I did melt this with the fresh pear. I totally did. Whoops, let me turn that around. Oh, where's her? There it is. I loved this. Oh my God, I want more of this. I can't even describe it to you because what does lettuce really smell like? When I smell lettuce, like iceberg lettuce, to me it smells like water. This is just, oh my God, it's crisp and if you've melted fresh lettuce, please like tell me what you thought of it. I want more of that for sure. Definitely. And last but not least is from BZ Tarts, which was cotton candy frosting, which was just like your standard. My lid broke a little bit, so it was just your standard cotton candy frosting. I think I actually ended up mixing that in with the Southbound Lavender Cotton Candy Birthday. So that is everything that I have. I will be back tomorrow to do my August melt basket. I know we're already into August, but I feel like my time is so limited with when I can film and like when my kids are like busy doing something and my husband's not. I try not to like film really when he's home. So that is everything for the last like 2 weeks, I think, in July. And I will come back tomorrow with my August melting basket. And that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. Hit that little bell so that you're notified when I upload, because I really am not on a schedule. I just kind of am able to film when I have the time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye-bye.